kick on was Safraz.
That's gone and taken. That's a good catch. What's happening? Oh, it's about 4 fielders in the ring. 100 comes up and even more, because I think that'll be signaled as a free hit. It has to be a free hit. And Safraz there straight away indicating to the leg umpire about the current scenario, and his appeal was upheld by the leg umpire. Aleem Dar, they're signalling only 3 in the field.
No, there'll be one fielder out there, Danny, who'll be just trying to hide from his captain right now, because the 100's up, the truck's going, that's happy. Not that captain, Darren Sammy, and he's bowling as well.
Wahab Riaz was the culprit. Oh, hello. Oh, he's gone, is he? It's gone on the card for the hammy. Oh,
that's not good at all. What is it? It's calf, I think. I don't know whether it's cramp or whether it's pulled a muscle, but whatever it was, he looked to be in a lot of pain.
The cramp would be the best scenario, because that means he might not be able to bat later on, but it's on that at the left foot, isn't it? Is it the left foot? Let's just have a look. It starts to gather left foot. Maybe it is the right foot. It looked up, it was quite high around the knee, but it looked pretty innocent to hurt your knee that way.
He's at the non-strikers, and there won't be any quick singles, let me tell you.
Oh.
Viv is up, Viv is pumped. West Indian style.
dot balls. Absolute gold. And this, well, it was there. It was a full P on the legs. Could have gone out onto the road, this one.
It was there, wasn't it? I mean, if you want anything to get up and under, it was there. And it was not timed, a little bit more, it would have been over. He couldn't believe it, because that's exactly where he wanted it. It was a freebie. It was a freebie. So it's coming down to 17 from 8. 17 from 8. Down he comes. Yorker! Corker Yorker.
Wilco?
She is well bowled, isn't it?
Oh.
Got a bit of swing on that.
Well, you imagine if Darren Sammy gets his team home. You watch him here. How's he going?
Oh, look at Sammy!
He's got the hop on. That's terrible to watch.
Does that count as a run?
Well, he's...
Oh, poor Darren Sammy. Goodness me.
He's in real strife.
Yeah.
Imagine if he gets his team home. One of the bravest efforts you'll see.
There he is, tough.
16?
He's going to have to swivel on that 1 foot. 16 now. Last ball of the over. It's a big ask from here.
Massive.
Come on, Darren. Oh, he's got it! Yes! It's gone all the way, the skipper! He's on one leg, the big fella!
That's 132 for 5! Are we going down to a big fire delivery?
Well, the thing is, he can't take the quick singles. He's got to hop. So it's a case of get the throw in there. There's a run out on, obviously.
6 and out.
Could be 6 and out. There's tension. We've come down to the final over. It always had that feeling. Probably the best game we've had so far. Here we go. Low full toss. And he's hopping. There's only one there. He's struggling so much, Darren Sammy.
He's certainly not coming back for 2.
Big fella.
Big
He's not in good shape, is he? But he's out there. And he's going to bring this stadium down if he can get them home. I know there's some Quetta supporters here, but it's this sort of courage that gets you, you're on board with him.
And Zalmi, last year's champs, Bataan in the house, you better believe it. There's so many of them in this region. The Patans here in Sharjah, they've come out in force, and now they're seeing their Captain Marvel, who's come out on one leg to try and finish it. I say 6 and out, Slats. He's just hit one. Now he's back on strike.
Well, Anwar's got the responsibility. The length is crucial. If he gets it too full, he could be pumped down the ground again. Oh! Or if he gets it too short, Darren Sammy! You
about fatting it. He's got all of it.
That's ridiculous batting. He's got the length. He didn't get the full length. It sat up and he rolled with it. He's got one good leg to swivel on. And away it goes. 3 from 4. They should get home from here.
Oh, talk about drama. And the hype here in Sharjah. Loving it.
3 from 4. Darren Sammy. It would have been debated. Should I bat? What do I do with this knee? Protect it? Just short of the man, no run. 3 from 3.
And we're on the edge.
Mate, I thought that was down the ground for 4. I thought that was down the ground for 4 all the way. He hobbles down. So really, when you think about it, 3 singles, 3 quick singles get them over the line. But he can't take the singles unless it's hit to the man in the deep.
And so Khalid's come down and says, Skip, I'm leaving it over to you.
What about crawling? Is crawling quicker? The pressure's on the bowler because Darren Sammy is thinking one thing, big. 3 to win. Here we go. Smacked it down the ground. It's 4 a victory. And here come the players. And why wouldn't they? Peshawar Zalmi from nowhere. That is extraordinary. One of the most courageous innings you'll see.
This is without doubt the game, the match of PSL 3. Take a bow, Darren Sammy. Everyone is on their feet here in Sharjah, and rightly so. Captain inspiration, you better believe it.
17 from 5, Danny. He's gone out there, he's hobbled, he's hopped through a couple of singles, he's hit 2 massive sixes, and then a 4 down the ground to bring his team home. We mightn't see him again in the competition. The fact is, how bad's that knee?
And to me, it seems like ligament damage. If he's hobbling out there like that and wants to get out with it strapped, I'd be going to say, off to an MRI and let's have a look. Brilliant. What an innings.
And all that Quetta can do here is appreciate what they've just witnessed. Here we go again, down the ground. He's got the big back lift. And it was just power. You had mid on, mid off, up. And out comes the celebration. That is what this game's all about. You don't want injury, but you want courage and you want passion.
And you want drama, and I tell you what, we've got it in bucket loads here this evening. You couldn't have scripted it better. Well, maybe down to the last ball, and off Viv, you know it.
I watched Viv straight after. He bows the head, but then he got up and he said to the players around him, we got beaten by that man right at the end. Because they were out of it, Quetta, and then they got back into it, and then probably should have won it. But it is 143 for 5, and Zalmi get home through the courage of their skipper.
The moment is with Zainab. Big day!
And he is the hero of the day here with me, Darren Sammy. Darren, what a last, over. I mean, please talk me through exactly what was going in your mind when you were hitting over there.
I just need to hit three sixes. That's what I said to the coach. The coach said, "You go, even if you hobble for a single, but just make sure you connect." And I back myself. To go there, they did bowl some balls in my area, which I did what the job the team needed, and it's a good feeling to beat them. We always have these games against Quetta that goes down to the wire, so today is good to come out on the winning end.
You've been limping, we've been seeing you struggling. Update us on your injury.
Well, I'm gonna go for an MRI scan tonight. I felt my knee gave way, twice today. I'm not sure, but the adrenaline kept me going, and hopefully I could continue taking part in this tournament, but we'll wait and see what the scan says. But I'm just happy to contribute in a win for my team.
Now, we've seen you do this a couple of times. How difficult is it to hold your nerve in such a situation?
Well, I guess with the experience, playing, being in the situation all the time, I keep telling myself it's just three hits. I went in and we had 8 balls. And if 3 of these go to the boundary, which I back myself, I believe we could win. And to be fair, I connected on these balls.
Well, all the Zalmi fans over here love you. They've been cheering for you. All the best for the next game.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely fantastic, and what a treat to get him straight after that magical moment. Those big lusty blows. So Tamim 36, 23 from Smith, good contribution, 29 from Hafiz. I thought he was very controlled in his innings. And then Sammy was required, 17 from 5, get them home. Always difficult with the new ball, but there were some good figures. Shane Watson, a standout, 1 for 16. And had that difficulty of bowling at the death with Sammy plunging them everywhere. Hat was a little bit loose today. Hastings came back after a bad first over, and the other wicket went to Nawaz. So arguably the best game we've seen so far in the HBL PSL 3. Quetta Gladiators a little bit shy with 141. Shane Watson thought they might have had enough. Wahad Briez the standout with the ball, and Watson with the bat, and then Zalmi 143 for 5, winning by 5 wickets on the back of some of the greatest courage you'll see from a skipper.